What's up, guys? This is Mark from Destiny, and I just want to let you guys know before I get into the video, this is the first of a series of videos I'm going to try to do at least once a day, Monday to Friday. eBay dropshipping tips. They're going to be shorter. They're going to be a playlist, a separate section on the YouTube channel focusing on these short tips. And they're also going to be posted in text form on my new blog, dsblogger.com. I'll leave a link in the description. The blog isn't finished, but I'm posting the videos and keep pumping out this content just to help you guys make that money. Anyway, let me get into it. So the tip of today is respond to all negative feedback, right? I'm going to talk through this stuff as my regular blog post. My regular videos, and just scroll down. This is basically blog post to go with this video, and I'll post it in the comments, in the fucking description. Sorry. So, okay. So this is the deal. We know. So first of all, the tip is respond to every negative feedback on eBay. Right? Why? So we know in a video that I posted before, and hopefully you guys have seen it, eBay feedback is not as important as it was before. eBay stopped using them as a way to rate your account with respect to your seller standards, so you could still be a top rated seller with some negative feedback, but there's still some importance to the to buyers, right? So generally buyers go to your site to go to your feedback section just to make sure most buyers only check the number of feedback and the percentage. But the ones who go into the negative feedback just simply want to make sure it's not a scam, there's someone behind the screen, and it's a real person, right? So that's basically the why. The reason why you want to respond to these comments is because there is still some importance. And the importance is to deal with the potential customers that you have. Now, the results that you get for this by going out of your way and responding to these negative feedbacks are two things, right? One, as I highlighted here, the potential buyer will know there's a real person, it is not a scam and that type of stuff. Any sort of doubt, the little doubt they may have had in purchasing, although a lot of doubt is removed because they're buying on eBay, seeing that you actually responded to every single negative feedback is very important to switch that doubt, right? Secondly, the other effect that commenting is just to show that you generally care about the customer, to show that you're not just selling. You have to understand, a lot of people that shop on eBay simply because, not the majority, but a lot of people shop on eBay simply because they want to buy from other people. For two reasons usually. One, they feel like if they're buying from other humans, they can get a deal. Two, because they don't want to send the money to like big corporate, right? That's just the truth. So once you respond to every negative feedback, they would get that. Yes, this dude is real. He cares about the customers. Okay, I'll give him my money. All right? Quickly, how? Because I know some of you guys will be like, yeah, you don't want to respond negatively. You want to do all positive. Now, I had an image. Let me see if I can open this image in a new window. I'm going to have to make it bigger for the blog post. Is it big enough? No, it's not big enough. For some reason, I had it really big. But I'll put a link to the blog post and make sure the image is bigger when I post it the second time, right? So when you respond to the negative feedback, you don't want to be negative. You don't want to be like, okay, I'll give you an example. So one of the feedback I had in this image was something like, I paid for the item and it was overpriced or something like that. Chances are the only reason they posted that is because they purchased the item at I think $61.50 and they would have gotten it from Walmart with a receipt for like $50, right? 48 or whatever. Now I commented below saying, hey, we offer the item at this price and you still bought it. Fine. So any customer, any potential buyer coming after be like, hey, there's no reason for this guy to be really angry. Another issue is, let's say you ship something late and the person asks for a refund, or just say it took a long time. You can respond something like, hey, I apologize that it took a long time, but it's a small business. I'm sorry that you had a negative experience with us, hopefully you'll come back again. Something like that. So even when your potential buyer goes and checks in negative feedback, it wouldn't be a pure negative response. It wouldn't be like, okay, this motherfucker has 9 negative feedback and he didn't even respond. He was just like, fuck those guys. No, once you respond, it changes the meaning of the negative feedback. Anyway, that's the tip for the day today. I don't want to waste too much time. Thanks for your time, guys. Love you guys. Travel will love, be loved, make that money. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. If you comment, I'll answer comments and videos. And peace. Have a good one. Later. Where's the button?